well, welcome back. And as you can see here, we now have a vehicle. I mentioned last time we were going to rejoin the action when I was at home, but what I've done instead of that is I've gone down to the wreck of the Alcyon because I was after some easy spice infused copper dust, and also the added bonus of there as well as I can also get a extra callus drinker from there. So that's sort of slightly changed the way we're going to do things today. We had some plans, but we're going to head on over to the contract here, the missing spy. It's going to be our next mission. Here we go. There's the missing spy's nest.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of courier-thopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my #1 priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Hark with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I'm made or not, but my relief is now overdue.
There it is. I'm very concerned with not being able to pack this thing up and how much damage it's actually going to take. So our next mission is to get across here. So we can basically go just straight across. Yeah, I'm very concerned about what happens in a sandstorm with this thing. Understand, I mean, there's a couple of things that are really amazing with it, one of which is that it's got loads and loads of space. However, the fact that you can't pack it up is something I'm not really a huge fan of. Because I just don't know whether it's going to get massively damaged if there's a sandstorm or something. Right, so we are positioned right at the bottom. Alright, so we are positioned right at the bottom of the stairs. And as you can see, I did build myself just another gun. It's just a bloody Kirab or Karpov. Something not very complicated, but it does the job. Until we can get home and repair our other one. So we are looking for something to our right. Style takeover. Enter Imperial testing station number 10. Camp, not a testing station. And my blood drinker is almost dead as well, so it's needing to be revived very, very soon as well. The one thing that vehicle does give you is a respawn point, which I do like. It's something that's very handy. There's just an automatic respawn point, so if you die you can choose your vehicle as your respawn point. Right, somewhere to our left. Possibly it's up there by the look of it. Maybe it's up where those flags were. And as we said a moment ago, we've got no wings, they're dead. We don't have any ones that we've picked up either. So we're just relying on our wits to get around at the moment. In terms of flying and climbing. See, I don't think that's it. This is an intel position. So let's put down a respawn here. Because we might as well do the intel while we're here. Apparently I am dead. As the lady said.
Reveal yourself.
Well, that was extremely helpful, wasn't it? Extremely helpful in me killing myself. Stay out of trouble up here for a moment till we've got a grenade again. See, this is my problem. Now there's a sandstorm approaching. Where is my vehicle? Where's the sandstorm coming from? Looks like it's coming from the right. It should be protected. Right, I got rid of him. Oh, just hit him. Why am I just shooting everywhere but on him? Quick revive before he gets his gun back again. Oh, of course I'm reloading. Die. Alright. So far mission success. Don't know where this sandstorm is. It just looks like fog of war to me. And we just got to find our little intel point. I don't know how to get out of crouch. Oh, and I forgot to activate my shield. That's what I should have done. Bit of flour sand. Oh, there's our intel. Huzzah. Alright, intel point gained. However, that's not why we were here. Pick up our respawn beacon. I don't know where this sandstorm is. Imperial Testing Station 10. Where is this Imperial Testing Station? Must be right down the bottom. There's a lot going on in here. In this section. I'm going to try and hide my vehicle in here. So, in case we do get near a sandstorm. Gun is not overly powerful, let's be honest. Oh, it's not really good for too much. Is that a baddie or another player? It's another player. Who's obviously a lot more kitted out than us. He's got like a glowing sword and all kinds of weird stuff. Now I did pick up my respawn, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I respawn down there, even though we do have a vehicle one. But the good thing about this will be, he looks like he really doesn't care about looting players. He's probably going to come through and end up helping us. If he does go through here. We're just coming through here for a bit of loot and a bit of... because we've already done this zone. We're just hoping to find some more dust and get a little bit more loot, maybe even get a new... would you look at that? This is Imperial Testing Station 10. I didn't even think of that. What a goose. Alright, so we got to do is kill Inner Hiller. So we're actually in the right place. Would you believe it?
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Grealish, director of this facility.
Hello, Silas. Nice to meet you.
TS10 is to find and...
Oh, I'm not sure if we have done this one. I thought we had. Oh man, this gun is so crap. Probably fortuitous that we've got somebody in here with us. Why have I got no bullets? What the heck? Really? Why is it not letting me okay. Don't ask questions with this game, honestly. Just don't. It's a waste of time. Asking questions like, why can't you reload? It's pointless. Because Dune, that's why. Because Dune and jankiness. I pressed the reload button like 20 times. You take care of him, buddy. I got this guy at long range. It's like playing multiplayer, almost. You're welcome. I helped. I would go through and go stabby stabby, but as we mentioned, my blade's almost dead, so let's not go too crazy. And in place of that, oh, that's a Buggy PSU Mark III. We've already got one. And if we pull it down, we'll only get advanced servox out of it, I think. So I'm not really concerned about.
Attention, all of you. Yesterday in Harkov village, Christoph referred to me as Imenbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make
Right,
sure
we came in through
everyone
there.
hears this message and understand it. Christoph will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Alright, we are headed to the next section. So it looks like this dude's gone through and taken everyone out, which is good. He just doesn't care, he's just here on a loot run the same as us. So I don't think we need an extra Holtzman shield. I think we've already carrying 2. So let's dump that. Because I have a feeling we're going to come across some blueprints in here and we're going to need the space anyway. Water might be nice. Is he waiting for us? He might be. He wants the help. Possibly. Alright, now one thing we can't do is rush through here and miss a hidden panel. So we need to make sure we look at every wall and make sure that it's not one that can be scanned. Now our scanner's almost dead. You got this covered, buddy? Alright, good work. Okay, so he did loot that guy, so it looks like you can have multiple instances of looting, which answers that question, because I was wondering about that a little while ago.
Enemy shot.
Right, is this a whole new section? It looks like it is. So we can't get lost. We cannot get lost. So we're on our way down here. It's all the same section. It's just different entries. Alright, that makes sense. Can dump that copper in a second. Some water. where we just came from, champ. Oh, he's just looting that machine, same as we are. Alright, so... I think this is all the one section. So we just came down those stairs, and the other one entry was from... What was the other entry? Can't remember. In here somewhere. Why did I do that? I should have just ran up behind him and stabbed him. Stab him! Why are you stabbing fresh air, you stupid thing? I'm standing literally in front of him. Combat in this, seriously. Just infuriating. Just doesn't get any less infuriating. Just becomes a stable, constant thing. Just becomes the new normal. That combat is going to be dumb and you're going to be sitting there swinging at fresh air and achieving nothing. Right, looks like we go further down there. I'd like to know what we need the melange spice food for, because we seem to be collecting a hell of a lot of it and you can't like eat it. So what the hell do we need it for? Alright, so we've got to find this inner chick and kill her. I'm going to be absolutely furious if I go outside and my
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical
vehicle's dead.
expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men.
No
and
hidden
our
walls
muscle,
there? No.
but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former apprentice critters. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But we have more in common with the British defenders than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't see past old grudges won't have a place here.
Again, stupid weapon wheel. I can't run backwards while changing weapons because the weapon wheel is operated by the left hat stick. Because that seemed like a great idea when they created the game. Seemed like a great idea. Turns out it was actually a stupid idea. In my opinion. Alright, so next. That's done, there's no hidden doorways. Still trying to kill an inner hiller. Another little downstairs section there.
Hiller, here are this week's notes from our market contacts.
Where the hell did those guys come from? They just insta-spawned after I was past them. That makes no sense whatsoever. That was so stupid. They just insta-spawned after I was past them.
The dealers
This won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogger Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components.
Fair
It'll
enough.
be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tasks as soon as you've completed them.
Ooh, his fancy little pack that he just did. That's pretty cool. I got him, buddy. It's covered. This is cool. It's like, I do like that this is like, you know, other players can be in here at the same time, because you can have like an unofficial kind of multiplayer. It's very cool. I hope that's not a storm outside. I know I'm banging on about the storms outside, but it's going to be my luck that I walk outside and my trike is completely trashed. My four-wheel drive is going to be completely trashed. Backpack full. Don't throw the hollow steel suit gloves. Throw the iron ore or the copper ore. There's loads of it around my house. Because there's got to be blueprints through here. There has to be. Always blueprints in these zones. I helped you, buddy. I helped you. Sorry I'm a bit late to the party. It's covered. We got it. This is fun. That's the thing with this game. Despite the fact that it's incredibly infuriating in many, many, many spots, also incredibly fun, and the open world is set out beautifully, and no, that's not scannable, and there's so much to do in the open world. And it's all set out really well. There's so many different missions you can undertake. There's so many brilliant things about it, and that's what saves it, really.
I cannot believe this. It's an
Oh, here we go.
an
Blueprints.
academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. But today, I am informed that our facility is to be expanded to provide a maintenance station for equipment and vehicles from dozens of testing stations. How are we supposed to
Alright,
work
and
with
this
that
is not
going on?
a
The noise, the fumes,
scannable door,
bondsman workers poking about. Maddening.
because we've still got to kill this inner Hilla chick, and I can't seem to find her. So no blueprints, but we do have a leap suspensor belt, which will do us for the interim until we go home and repair our... Oh, that's just a leap suspensor belt. Well, let's get rid of that. That's right. I left my other suspensor home, I think. Maybe I needed to craft a whole new one. Can't remember. Where is this inhaler? I don't think we've been down here yet. Remember which way we came in. Yeah, I think it was the other way. I don't think we've been down here. I haven't looted it. Surprised we haven't found any blueprints down here, to be honest. Very strange. So what happens if this guy kills in a hiller? Do we not get to kill her? There's only going to be one in a hiller. Oh, it's garbage. Why are you swinging at me, you goose? Is that our player, or is that... Oh no, that's some other dude. It's an NPC. Oh god. Stuck. Where's my multiplayer buddy? Oh god, so many freaking enemies in here. Oh my god, there's just so many enemies in here. What we need to do is heal up. Oh, goodness sake. Give me a chance to heal up, would ya? Oh god, we're dead again. Let's place our respawn beacon. Get our rubbish gun out. Get back to work. Got to find our tombstone as well. It's over the other side, I think. Alright. Looks like our friend cleared out the rest of this, mostly. I can't put a battery in. What I should have done is stored some of this in some of what I have in my backpack right now in the vehicle, but I've been a little bit scared about using the vehicle in my first journey around because I was really concerned about it dying in general play kind of thing. Alright, so Ultimate Shield Mark II we don't need. Get rid of that. Sandbike booster might break down into something worthwhile. Those Hollow Steel Suit gloves are a blueprint, so I don't want to just throw them away. Nobody. Just pretend I'm not here. Alright, we've still got stuff in our tombstone that we can't pick up. There we go. Oh, why did that not get him? Come on. That's ridiculous. 9, 8, 7. Zero. Fire at me. Come on. If you're firing at me, I can get through your shield. There we go. Got him. Got there in the end. Alright, now we can just feel free to loot around, but we still have to find Inahilla. I don't know where our friend went. Gun just does not do enough damage at all. Nowhere near enough. For goodness sake, I just wasted a grenade there. Come on, fire at me. Let's go. Doing way more damage to me while he's out of his shield than I'm doing to him. Oh, that didn't even hit him. Seems we've got a little tactical standoff going on here. Sake. Should be healing up in this time that I... Oh, that's our friend, he's back. Now, did we get everything out of our tombstone? Looks like we did. How about chests in here? It's going to be a very long episode because this is a very, very big section in here. There's a lot in here. Oh, I don't think we've got everything out of... Okay, we don't need the copper ore, that's fine. Don't forget this one in here, buddy. I'm saying like you can hear me. Still haven't killed Inahilla. We don't know where she is. Alright, so do we want another... It's probably just a leap suspensor belt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Do we want another half-used leap suspensor belt? Is there anything we can afford to dump off? Not really. Couldn't be bothered. Alright, so Inahilla, where are you?
We're finally getting some sort of order out on the shop floor. The men are generally meatheads, but they're learning. We've really been hampered by the crappy state of our tools, though. Those scavengers that we evicted may have been content to use this junk, but we'd do a lot better if we could upgrade our cutters and power packs. These museum pieces are constantly malfunctioning, and their cooldown times are obscene. The men
Tell
are
me
idle
about it.
too often, and that's not good for this bunch.
I'm constantly annoyed by my cooldown times as well, buddy. Feel your pain. Oh, that gets me to maximum. Alright, so we came through this door just here, didn't we? Where the green is. There's got to be another way through up here by the look of it. So it's either immediately... Oh, hang on. Maybe it's through here. It is through here, I think. There he is. Yeah, I'm trying. But of course, instead of pulling out my gun, I'm pulling out something that's not even a gun. Oh, what the hell? Please, just equip the gun, for God's sake. Got him. Plus, I need a drink of water on the way. Guy must be getting a little low on his health as well, because he's alright. What are we gonna drop? I don't have enough salvage metal to do a respawn beacon anyway, so I need more gun parts. What I really need is to split that and drop half of it. Get rid of a bit of weight. I need to keep the salvage so I can do another respawn beacon at some stage, because we're going to need one. Fill items, thanks. The Holtzman Shield Mark II, which we already have. Alright, so crafting. Do we have enough for a respawn? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. It's paused. We have enough space in our inventory once again. Drop that. Crafting. Resume. Oh, what? What do you mean insufficient resources? I don't understand. I had plenty of resources to do it a moment ago. why I started it. Only the Holtzman shield there. Oh, we're not desperate for respawn beacon right at this moment. Right, what have we got here to the left? Due for a blueprint sooner or later, aren't we? Come on. Ooh, that's a pretty good sandbike tread. Take that in the interim. What did he drop? Power packs. I did put an extra power pack in the back of the buggy. But whether we actually need it or not is that one or not. It's probably because you do need. When I filled the sandbike up earlier on, the buggy up earlier on, the first time, it took a full power cell, small one.
Access denied.
Oh, there we go.
Access granted.
Excellent. Well, that fixes that one, so that's done. Nihila has been killed. And I'm going to have a sneaking suspicion that the exit here will be the right next to our little guide, and we can get out of here. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's got to be a blueprint. Oh, look at this. Blueprint Central. Alright. Lots of juicy new blueprints. Haven't even looked at what they are. Don't care, I just want to get out of here before... There we go. And this is the exit that I thought we were going to be at a moment ago.
Welcome to Imperial Desert.
So now we can get the hell out of here. Well, that was massive. Why are there enemies here again? Obviously been so long since we've been through here that they've respawned. There's no way you are killing me. It's taken me a long time to get to here. I want to get out. Come on, reload, you stupid thing. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of this garbage gun and just fix up my old one. Alright, let's get out of here. Probably could have just ran through this, but... I'm really anxious to check on my vehicle, man. Ah, Old matey's left his bike out here as well. The guy that we came in with. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this one. This has been a massive one already. We're going to make our way back up around the outside here now. And because we have to drive everywhere with this vehicle, we're going to have to just drive our way back to home. So what we might do is actually make our way down back through this way. Oh, there's old matey. See you, buddy. It's been real. So what we might do next time we catch up, I think I'll drive across this gap here, and then we'll drive across here, and then we'll do the next contract of dropping drop. We'll see you then.